Chef Yoda 4x4. What's up, Yoda Tech? I am working on my first gen 4Runner. Just going over a couple things, thought I'd get some opinions. First of all, I'm trying to consolidate this and make it as quickly, bring up the points as quick as possible. This seal is kind of messed up. The inner seal is fine. I'm not going to mess with that. Doesn't seem to be caving in anywhere, so I'm assuming all those clips are there. I doubt they're usually a problem anyway. The outer one has a dust shield, or a wiper, what it's called, in it. It's like a second lip right here. That as the window is going up, going down, it wipes the glass. So that's why that fills up with dust and dirt like that. And this seal is just, it's tired. The felt is still there and everything, but you can see that it's a bit wavy, in a couple spots it's cracked, and it's really actually in good condition on the outside part, but right here, you can see right here in the middle, that's the glass, right in the middle of my nail there. And as the glass goes along, right about this point, that inner lip, see if I can get it to focus. There we go. That inner lip right here, that I assume is supposed to go into clips, Toyota OEM clips that clip along the tailgate here in different spots and hold this seal in. When they bust or break right at wherever it's torn there, maybe that's where the clip's supposed to be. This seal is winding up on top of the window no matter what I do. So if I roll the window up a bit, I can take a key or something and push this back behind the window and then keep it sealed. But what's the point of doing that every single time? I don't think it's really going to help. So that's one of my issues. My window is going up and down intermittently. So I got a 91 Camry. I will link to the guy. Thanks for his input on that. 86 to 91. I gave this info to Richard, Red Death, and he's done it, and his window's going fine. And his wasn't working hardly at all. In fact, I think it had completely stopped working. Mine works okay. Oddly, it seems to work much better when it's warm outside. The ambient temperature is warm. But it will go up but get real slow towards the top. And what I found is if I try to assist it, now it's really getting slow. Now usually it will stop there. Okay. If I try to assist it and pull up too hard, it will stop completely. If I just pull a little bit and kind of aid it, or lightly push on the glass without pushing in too much, just maybe with the fingers, it'll help it and it'll get all the way up. Now if I go back down a little bit and then back up, eventually on about the third try usually, there, it's all the way up. So I can always tell by this is my marker to measure where it's supposed to be. It's always about half an inch from that inner seal that the window seals into. Okay, so that's one thing. I'm going to replace the motor, but I do hear, now you can see when it goes down, it's fine. Now obviously that motor's tired, so it's going down fine, but it's giving me drama going up. It's just taking too much. I'm hoping that's not a current issue. Some busted wire or something along the way from up to the window relay module, then to the tailgate, etc. When I added a door lock detection switch, added wire to run the door on and off lights to my tailgate with LEDs. They're all, you can turn them all on and off independently as well, but these have really come in handy. Now when I wired that in to the tailgate, to the door lock detection switch so that it will come on, and then you add a diode to prevent it so that it will go off when you shut the tailgate as well. And it's working. I mean, it works fine. As I open the tailgate, I shut it. So, I thought maybe something I had done in that had caused this, but it always seems to work. Obviously, I can't check to see if the lights come on with the door open while I'm trying to roll the window up, so that's one of the reasons I am, as I mentioned in my thread, going to add a switch. The other reason is, as I camped, I realized, you realize by practical application, things like that, like camping, that what would be more helpful. Now, these lights are very helpful, but having a switch hidden somewhere, I don't want someone to see it anywhere where they can go, a switch. It's got to be hot, for someone to get out of the back. Anyone that knows, first gen 4Runner. So I want to have it hidden somewhere in the cargo area, and so that I can just get out when I'm camping back here. I prefer to camp in here anytime I can. I have screens for the windows, mosquito net, that I light stick up to the L trim and the rest of the window out there, so that when I am camping, I can open the windows from the inside and let some air in. And because, obviously I can't do a screen on the tailgate, so looked into doing a tent. I'm not, a truck back tent. I'm not positive on that yet. I like to kind of be free of that and have my truck independent, but we'll see. Anyway, I'm working on the windows, and I want to get this resolved to where I don't have any issues. So I guess I'll start by replacing the motor, and I'll do as much of a video as possible on that. Pause and start it multiple times to show each step, but it's fairly straightforward. But first I have to do that, make the rear window constant hot so that I can roll it down while the tailgate is open. And so that's that. And then I also wanted to show a couple other things I'll do a separate video for. If anybody has any thoughts on that, on the best way to do it, I appreciate CO and a couple other guys, Terry, Dragon, all your ideas. All of you, Avi, Avi, and Ian, everybody who's helped me out, I'm really grateful. So this electrical stuff, once I get it, I'll get it, but I just want to make sure I do it right and everything's soldered in and properly done. So appreciate any thoughts on that. If I'll probably do Terry's idea for now, just to get it hot wired, jack into the, I guess it's the brown or the blue, whatever wire off the switch up there, and ground it to the frame or to the chassis so that this will be hot. And then eventually I'll probably do it right at the window relay module so that it's done at the pin and permanently bypassed. All right, that's it for now. And any ideas for what else I can look for in the tailgate, I'd be grateful. I'm going to look for any wiring issues, etc. But I didn't see anything the last couple times I've been in there to do the carpeting and all that. So, all right, thanks.